Hola, buenos dias. Hello and good morning. This is Andrew Weston, resonating all solar systems, planets, intelligence through the galactic force of Octic Galactic 7. I'd like to thank all the subscribers and viewers in the Higher Self channel for love and support. You guys are amazing. We're coming together through in unity, which is amazing. The sovereignty is going through its continuous force right now as we're collecting all its divisions and its septic centers. We're creating a self-revelation of its new dimensional Earth through its energy vibrations and its solar mechanisms. So the systematical systems are feeling the energies that are going into them right now through the energy cells, through the circulation of rotation of its body and ecosystems right now. So that's what everybody's feeling. So the updates going on right now is its continuous force through the galactic system and the energy core. How I have set the ground formations through its solar surface. So the septics are split, and the galactic higher selves are using their continuous force through the four centers. So everything is going as planned right now. So you guys are in a higher vibration. The circumstances is that we can't upgrade your systems only on a certain level that's allowed. So we're using that right now through its mecha systems, and the mecha systems are going through the solar energy, and the solar energies are going through the body and ecosystems. So you're going to feel a lot more energy going into you every day now through the voicing grids, through the communication, through the telegraphing, and the radio signals. So everybody get ready for that. So I've activated the green emeralds codes, and right now everybody's feeling that energy systematical systems through their body capacitors and their ego systems are going to feel more vibrant, and you're going to have an amazing energy glow around you through the gamma rays of the galactic solar sun planet. So I split my diamond's core through the line formations, through its pyramids, separated its surface through the solar surface, and collected all the ideas and patterns through the transformation device of its patterns and its communication lines of its radio signals through the galactic higher selves, which are the four septic centers. So everybody's going to feel a bit more, at ease, more controllable, more focused, more aware. So it's energizing your systems right now. So on that note, I just like to talk a little bit more about, everything that comes up with its upgrades, its uplinks, its up systems. We have meteorological systems. I said that before. We have astrological systems, geometric systems, analogical systems, energy systems, gamma ray systems. We also have graphing systems, graphing map systems. We have hydraulic systems. We also have chemical graphing wave systems. And there's so many systems that we have, through the galactic system and the energy core. So I just give you a taste of what's going on through its systematical systems, which is self, and me being through the galactic force and using its connection waves through the five elements. Like I said before, all its continuous force is happening right now. So we're trying to uprise that dimensional Earth so we can keep it in perspective, keep it in its solar energy, keep it on its new force field through its graphing. And the graphing is really, really important because the graphing allows us to use the line formations through its circulation. Because the dimensional Earth is so important to us, like I said in my last video. It's all about understanding the energy flow, how it's all connection through its all planets. And we need the dimensional Earth to keep it to its surface, keep it in line with everything. So it's so important because it's oxygen in space continuum. That's what the new dimensional Earth provides us. But every planet has a different solar system. Every planet has a different oxygen. Every planet has an energy systematical system, which is the population through its circuits, the human vessel. So it's great to know these things, because the galactic system is full of information through the matrix, and the matrix has its own diameters, has its own septic centers, like I said before. It has the octaves, and those octaves are through its radiation lights, like I was telling you, through its location grids and the string theory. String theory is very important to us because it provides us with location through the so let's call it like GSP map, the graphing map, geography, um, understanding its its history through its land formations and its pyramids. So our location grids are used for that through the planets and the solar system. So everything's connection through its laser mechanisms, and we use those mechanisms to change our frequencies because our frequencies are different on different planets. So we collect our information through our telegraphing waves. Everything through space continuum, like I said before, is mind telepathy. That's how we communicate. So English is kind of new for me. It's understanding the human anatomy. It's understanding the human vessel, understanding its ground formations, its atmosphere, its eating habits, its language, understanding the vocation with location, understanding human behavior, human instinct. There's a lot going on with humans. So it's interesting, you know, to know that the human species are evolving, and we're just trying to pretty much bring back its dimensional Earth, because the sidewinding windows of the oscillation winds of the third dimension is gone. So it's very important that we keep the dimensional Earth uprising through its solar surface, through its energize and its force fields. It's extremely important to have in the multidimensional Earth because it has corrected divisions, and those divisions are separated through its mechanisms, and those mechanisms are collected through its energy cycles. Now, an energy cycle is basically understanding the DNA structure of all planets. Remember I was telling you about the infinity line, how it has communication through one another? Everything is through intelligence, but it's all communication, like I said before. So the more you understand that, what goes on in the galactic system, the more you understand why we're doing these things, the more you understand what's happening through its atmospheres, through its ground formations, through its population, through its humanity, and most of all, through the sovereignty of everything around its solar system. So, I think that's good for now, just a quick video right now, but I want to let you know that I'm going to be heading to Mexico City to change the alignments, but this time I have the 5 elements that are going to be helping me out, plus myself, which is the Octave 7, which I stay on the ground formation through the human vessel. So I'm using my telegraphing waves through communication and its radio signals. So I'm going to be changing its atmosphere in Mexico City, and using my diamonds core and using the green emeralds, breaking the codes and its frequencies, so everybody can feel more alert with each other, more active. So that energy that's going to go into you is going to be stronger every day. So that's what's happening. So that's what's going to be happening in Mexico City. So I'll be there for a couple of days, and I'll be coming back. So like I said, I'm going to be traveling a lot. So when I travel, I set the alignments for every time, but I don't have to do as much now because I have those 5 elements all combined into one through its diamonds core. All I got to do is set the laser information, set the telegraphing waves through the waving patterns, through the connection devices, through the connection wires, through the radio signals, and all the 4 galactic higher cells take care of everything else. So that's good to know. It's really extremely important to know these things. So I think that's good. I'm going to tap out for now. So questions or comments are great. I love hearing from all you guys. Love you very much. This is Andrew Weston, resonating on all solar systems and planets and intelligence. Through the galactic system, through the galactic energy core, through the galactic force of Octave 7 of the galactic self. Calling out. Adios.